Well, hello race fans and welcome to the 2014 edition of the Badwater 135. I'm your host, Jarek Wilhelmsen. For the past 37 years, ultra runners from around the world have been converging here at the base of Mount Whitney for what some have called the world's toughest foot race. What makes this such a challenging race? Well, traditionally, it starts in Death Valley at the lowest point in the continental United States and makes its way towards the summit of Mount Whitney. Now this year, due to restrictions on athletic events in Death Valley National Park, the course has been changed. The 2014 route takes the runners over 3 summits and challenges them with over 17,000 feet of cumulative climbing. The 43 veteran runners are going to be looking forward to a new route, whereas the 55 rookies, well, their first goal is just to finish. So let's get this thing started. A long line of ultra runners and their teams form outside of Loy Inyo Elementary School, waiting to register for the race. There are several items that the runners need to check off their list, for example, safety, health, goodie bags, racer portraits, and numbers for their vehicles.
We're handing out the goodie bags, or the swag bags, to the runners and moving them along in line here to pick up their shoes and giving them a little encouragement, and especially for the rookies, about what they're about to face.
Like many ultra races, it's like a family affair. People coming together from all around the world at least once a year with many familiar faces.
The new course is more challenge. Nobody expected, or like in my personal opinion, I don't think in the time. In the time, I think and take care of myself. Take care very good of myself. Have a good energy, good, very hydrated, good drinks, sport drinks, and during the race for make sure have a good race. But I'm not sure about the times and the course. But I know the course is very challenge and it's not easy. But that's what we're training for these courses.
Racers here have many reasons for running.
I run primarily for fitness and just to a sense of freedom. I love running on trails, and I'm also running at the moment for my charity, which is the Dublin Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals as well. So that's who I'm running.
After registration, runners and their crews attend a pre-race meeting where organizer Chris Kosman and his sidekick Gumby lay down the rules for tomorrow's competition.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, really. First of all, we want to celebrate the fact that we have almost 500 people here, 100 athletes plus the crews, and we recognize the history of the race and the people who've done the race 3, 5, 10, 15 times. We thank the sponsors and the race staff, and then we just have to cover all the nitty-gritty of how this race needs to unfold so that it's safe and smooth, so that we get to do it again next year.
And to wrap up the pre-race activities, runners and their crews were treated to a social at the Whitney Portal Hostel. So tomorrow morning, Monday, July 21st, racers will leave in 3 waves at 6, 7, and 8 a.m. We'll be there to cover the whole thing, so stay tuned for more race coverage. Follow us on social media. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/Badwater135. On Twitter, you can find us at twitter.com/Badwater. Look for Badwater HQ on Instagram, and you can also find us on flickr.com/photos/adventurecore. So there you go, folks. We are ready to get this thing started. So check back tomorrow morning for full race coverage. And for the Badwater 135, I'm Jarek Wilhelmsen, and we'll see you out there.